Hey, so I decided to revive this whole channel that I made like a year ago. It was part of an assignment for my program, but I decided to bring this back because I'm trying to do a little bit of a trim for the summer. Along with my dad, we're both doing the keto diet. And I got this whole haul here I wanted to show you all, so come on over, I'll show you exactly what I got and why we got it. Heavy whipping cream. This is going to be for coffee, among other things for desserts or making like some sort of a sauce. It's good to have these. It's got the 5 grams of fat in there, no carbs except for this 1 gram, and no protein, but mostly this for the fat. And we got avocados here. These are a good source of omega-3s, mostly for protein, fat, and some dietary fiber as well in the avocados. We got eggs, very important. I usually eat these in the morning along with some bacon. I don't have that because I already had it, but good source of protein, of course. It's got about 7 grams. I'd say about 4 grams of fat for each egg, maybe 5. Can't exactly remember. Now I'll show you this. We got this romaine lettuce along with mild cheddar cheese, pickles, Thousand Island dressing, and this meat. We're going to be making deconstructed Big Macs out of that ground beef there. This will be good for about, I'd say, 4 to 5 days. I can eat this every day probably. We've got cream cheese. This will be good for general baking. I think I'm going to make this, and I had some mozzarella here. Yeah. This combined with mozzarella and this almond flour and an egg is going to make some cheesy bread. Good for just kind of setting the mouth. I wouldn't eat that every day. That's something I'd eat maybe on a Thursday or a Saturday. I don't know why those days specifically, but here we also have cauliflower rice. This is the rice substitute since keto is, low carb. Probably fry this up with some chicken, stir fry veggies, onions, some peppers, mushrooms that I got over there. This cheese, just to use on eggs or with the salad. Here's True Lemon. Now I got this stuff because it's good for just some flavor. I love lemon, and it's using actual lemon as well, along with lemon juice, citric acid. It's good to put in water, just to have some different taste profiles, instead of drinking water all the time. I know it's good to do that, but sometimes, people like pops, they need something else to kind of sate their mouth for different flavors, and water isn't going to cut that. So I got this for him and me, and anyone else. We got broccoli florets. It's my favorite vegetable. It's really good. It's kind of like a negative calorie type thing. If you eat it, it's going to be less calories for you. I don't know if that makes sense, and over here we got chicken breasts and chicken thighs. Thighs are a better source of fat. They just got more on there without trimming it. I'm not sure what I'll do with these. I may do some chicken teriyaki, low carb teriyaki sauce. And with these, I may just put them in the crock pot with some kind of low carb marinade. I mostly got this stuff for, meal prep, because that's kind of what this channel was about as well. But this is some stuff you can just make on hand. And I got this tomato paste. This is kind of low carb. I'm going to make this for some butter chicken. Well, it's not exactly low carb, but if you use it in small quantities, like as a serving size indicates, it will be low carb. Just stay tuned. I'm going to be making more videos about me making this stuff, the recipes you can use. It's all going to be under a deficit, of course, because I do want to lose some fat. I'll show you a more in-depth video about what I'm doing for that. But otherwise, this is what we got. I think this cost about $94 at Walmart. This is kind of for 2 to 3 people to eat within a week and a half. So sort of low budget, but still on the keto diet, it's going to be a bit more extra. You're going to be spending less on filler foods that are, I won't say filler, but less on the carbohydrates, which can be a little bit cheaper, but this will be kind of what we're doing within the week. Okay, that's it. See ya.